In terms of cost effectiveness of the existing systems that are on farms, it's like many aspects of these things. It becomes part of the furniture that's on the farm, but it is increasingly an absolute critical part of their infrastructure. You know, in terms of greater product quality assurance that's being required, in terms of reducing input costs, so they're maximising profit on the farm, and also the requirement to be much more environmentally sensitive, aware, and be seen to be actually doing something that proactive that works. Many of the existing systems that are out there are now old, as I say, they contain gases that are being phased out, and as by that very virtue are becoming expensive to operate.
It's an archaic technology. One good thing about it is, though it may be archaic, but it's very, very simple, very easy to maintain. It's got very few parts. Unfortunately, it just doesn't give you the energy efficiency ratings of some of these modern high latent heat of evaporation refrigerants. So these powerful high pressure refrigerants can give you nearly double the cooling efficiencies. And that's all based upon if you use one unit of electricity. So 1 kilowatt hour might cost you 25 cents for that kilowatt hour of electricity. You should be able to take with a modern refrigeration package and convert that into 4 units of heating and cooling.
The requirements under NCP1 are to meet a 6 degrees C within a certain number of hours of milking. At this time of year, I mean, typically now we're sat in early October, which is a very busy time, peak milking for farms, and very difficult to meet that standard with the existing systems in the way that they work.
It's not unusual to see a refrigeration system on farm that has been installed in 1982, which is a testament to its reliability, but unfortunately it's not a testament to its energy efficiency rating. So some of these machines are only multiplying the power that you put into them by 1.5. 1 unit of electricity, 1.5 unit of cooling. And it doesn't seem like it, but it's a death by 1,000 cuts. Basically, you're paying a lot of money to get your milk cold. Reliable in the main set, but not efficient. The gases that are used on farm currently, there are some sort of drop-in replacements which are just trying to extend the problem really rather than fix the problem. So we're seeing now that the most common refrigerant that is run on New Zealand dairy farms is R404A. You're looking at upwards of 4,000 New Zealand dollars for 10 kilos, and an average dairy farm has 20 to 30 kilos of that refrigerant. So one gas leak can be a very, very expensive affair for a dairy farmer.
In terms of better solutions, obviously the Coolsense range of products in the very cool tool systems that are going to be used within the Coolcare rental pool for the PAWS project is a great fit to resolve all of the problems that we're seeing.
We believe that Coolsense has the better solution. We have a product called the Very-Cool. We've developed it from the ground up, done all the detailed design from scratch, manufactured here in Hamilton. We've designed it so that it snap chills milk, chills multiple milk tanks, generates all the hot water for the farm, a quick return on investment, a good solid ROI and total cost of ownership.
We're able to monitor in real time, able to look at any farm within our network within New Zealand and identify specific alarms that have been raised around various aspects of the machine, and as part of the service arrangement get out there and fix it before the farmer sometimes even realises that they have a problem.
It takes the pain out of worrying whether your machine is or isn't within specification. We're watching it, and so are our dealer network.